Good morning. Okay. Well, hang on 2 seconds. That you shut up. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I wasn't telling y'all to shut up. I promise. I was telling others to shut up. There we go. So, hi, hello, how are you? My name is Gemini, also known as Jimmy or Jim. We do not talk politics, financials, or religion on this channel as those are personal to everybody. But on my stance on politics, if you're ever wondering, fuck this administration, Trump, and ICE. I am very much pro Palestine. I am pro LGBTQIA. And the girls, gays, and theys run this world. I'm sorry, but they do. And they will stand up. So, if you don't like it, you can always go. Now, Tori, if you're in here, bruh, I'm late because I started the book. I started the goddamn book. Look, because it hit my account with the pre-order at midnight. And I was like, ooh. Then I was like, fuck, I gotta go live in the morning. Then I woke up this morning. I said, well, a little page won't hurt. You know, and I think that was my famous last words. That's why I was a little late. Because I saw that and I was so fucking happy. And then guess what? Went to shipping. Hooking Tink. Like, the first thing I looked at was dedication because it was just funny. I'm going to wait on you. I'm not doing book talk until after. But Hooking Tink is shipped. Chasing Goldie I have. That's the book I should have read instead of opening up Slaughter Park. And I am going to read Chasing Goldie. But didn't we say that Chasing Goldie I'd read after Hooking Tink since we were talking about Hooking Tink first? So the book is dedicated to everyone who just lost the game. Sorry, not sorry. That's the book dedication to Slaughter Park. That's all I'm gonna say. And because I look at dedication, because the first time they said it was something about playing with food, and then the humble pineapple, and I was like, oh Lord. So I have to look. I love it. But the next book talk I am putting for Friday. It's gonna be Her Twisted Heart, by Lisa Harlow. No, never mind. Scratch that. I'm gonna take that out. Her next book is at the end of February, and I want you to read it so bad. Lisa, Meg recommended me. Well, I'm in Meg's Discord, and Lisa and Meg both recommended that book, and I really, really want to read it. And I think you might like it based on the books you got me to read. I really think you might like it. Because I read like 3 chapters already, and I think it's up your wheelhouse. But nails tomorrow. Okay, this week is going to be a little bleh. And I'm going to tell you why. We're not doing nail tips, but y'all are going to help me pick out a nail treatment. Hello, Jackson. Soft drummer. Well, okay. Her book's on Amazon if you want to go look to see if it's not a pregnancy thing. There were times where I got pissed off. She's best friends with Meg, and Meg approves it. So if you ever read Connected by Meg, and I would just go read synopsis. I could send it to you through Discord off Amazon so that you could see the book thing. I just wanted to see what you thought of it, but okay, this week, these next 2 weeks, because I've been doing Gel X since June, and we all know how traumatized my nails have been. Like this one, I lost the whole thing, like it was bleeding. This one, same thing. And then the rest of the nails, because I file it and the gel is so hard, of course I'm going to use Jello. But for next 2 weeks, okay, I do have my tablet right here. Let me do that. So for next 2 weeks, I did get these. I love the product because I have used the product years, like a year or two ago. I used it on my nails, and I've been using it on my mom's. Every week you have to change it out, though. That's the only thing. I had used the, but it's from Static Nails. It's their 5-in-1 treatment. So it's a nail strengthener, a growth treatment, primer, top coat, base coat. I have 3 colors, and y'all are going to help me choose. So for the next 2 weeks, I'm doing treatments on these to make sure my nail beds are nice and prepped, because we've been going in on doing nails. Like, I'm still going to bring these back for the next 2 weeks. I'm just going to give them a break, and I'm going to be short nails and just painting. So, of course, y'all know me, dark and red. So, here's your 3 options. It's Cherry Noir, Tongue Tied, and Morello. If we want to do lightest to darkest, it's close. I mean, they're all cherry coated. This one's a brighter red, purplier red, darker. So, y'all just twist it. Okay, I need to go into Twisted Heart so I can go to... Oh, well. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go to the Amazon page so I could send it to her. How would you want me to send it to you? Send the link. Would you just let me? Because the third one is, it's her Twisted Heart, her Vengeful Heart, her Shattered Heart. The second one comes out at the end of February. I won't. And the next one comes out next month. Where can I share it? I might have to go on Amazon itself because it's not working right here. Let me go on Amazon itself. I might be able to share it that way. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just doing something. Okay. Where would you want me to send it to you? There's Discord, K-Talk, Facebook. So, I don't know. But we gon' we're gonna deal with those later. But the next 2 weeks I am gonna do a growth treatment. Messenger, okay. Okay, I sent it over. That's book 1. Book 2 comes out on the 27th. So there's that. Okay, what the fix? Cool. What the fuck? Okay, let's see. Where's the trigger warning list? You can't take that away. Okay, I sent it to you on Messenger, and I'm gonna read some of the. Sorry, y'all. I've been trying to get to it. Some of the content warnings. For Twisted Heart, the triggers are suicidal ideation, self-harm, drug and alcohol abuse, attempted assault, knife play, breath play, bondage, light primal play, and dubcon. So, those are the kinks and the triggers. So, at your discretion, but that's the book we could talk about if you get it. Her next book comes out February 27th. The next book after that comes out March 27th. And I pre-ordered both of those, and I have Slaughter Park. So that's the content warnings. It's all on her website. How she brands it is Luxe, Dark, and Deep Romance. I only read the first chapter, and then I was like, let me go look at this. I don't know. But it's the main characters are Sandy and Fox. That's what's on the website. I'm reading what's on the website. It's Sandy and Fox. And the dedication was I was like, ooh, because generally it's the tortured who turns into torturers. Carl Jung. And I was like, okay. So we'll do a book talk later. I'm going to put up a poll in the membership for the nail treatments that we're going to do for the next 2 weeks. It's going to be very dark. I'm going to take these off tonight before tomorrow's nail talk. So I'm going to be able to make a fist again. I mean, I can make a fist now. It's just press on glue. But I'm going to give it 2 weeks, and then after those 2 weeks, I'm just going to use the Jello Jello. The Jello Jello helps because if I hit it hard enough, it's almost like a press-on glue to where it pops the bitch off. And it helps my nails be healthier. Because the few times I did use it before, it helped. I just stopped after a bit. Hello, Rose. Also, the next beauty beginner basics thing is eyes, and I'm going to show you 2 things. Of course, this side doesn't get touched. This side, I do 3 eye looks. It's not a talk through. Well, okay. The brows, I talk through. The skin prep, I talk through. The eyes, I don't. It's a voiceover. Because it's 3 separate eye looks. So, and keep in mind, I did what was for mine, but with oily skin, I edited it out because I went watch it and I watched the brow video. I edited it out. I have very sensitive skin and dry skin. So, I use lots of hydration in it. But with oily skin, from being a makeup artist and working on other people outside of that profession, even oily skin needs a little bit of hydration because makeup in itself is very fucking drying. So, even oily skin, if you have oily skin, use a lightweight, if you're going to do makeup, do lightweight moisture anyways in your prep. But definitely you need a little kiss of moisture. Because the oils are going to be like, Yeah, your oils will be like, if you just dry that shit out. Okay. I did this trick many times. My mama has very oily skin. She has very oily nail bed. She's just an oily bitch. And in her words, because every time I do her makeup, she's like, remember, I'm oily as shit. Like, I know there's the milk and magnesia trend that's been happening for years. There's the calamine lotion. Those will be when you're every now and again. Not an all the time thing unless you're gonna be super, 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 super hydrating after you cleanse your face. Because the oils are gonna come out. It's your body's way of saying, hey, we need some. And then if you dry it out completely, your skin is gonna freak the hell out and produce even more. And that's what's gonna fall through the makeup. So what you want, like, for example, with Maybelline foundations, they have the matte and poreless. That's for oily skin. Because it's dry out, but not so much. And then there's dewy and smooth. That would be for dry skin. Matte and poreless wouldn't be. Okay? But like with... This is a hydrating blur primer. Hang on. I would use like a grippy primer everywhere. And then, especially right here, I would concentrate it even more. Like if you want, you could do a blurring primer everywhere. And then gripping in your T-zone and around your nose. No. You cannot. I know what I just answered was something me and the mods could see. Thank you. But, a trick I used on my mom, like, I used, let's say, completely drugstore, okay? I get it from Walgreens versus Walmart, because Walgreens, I see a lot of the newer shit. Maybelline Jelly Primer. It's a hydrating blur primer. So, like, after your skincare, let it sit 15-20 minutes so it's not slipping and sliding and shit. And then, like in Jackie Aina, I grew up on, and I love her. I had to modify a lot of her stuff because she has a lot more lid space than I do. And Jackie's a queen, alright? With Jackie Aina, I learned the setting pattern. She uses, like, I still watch her to this day. She uses, like, 5 or 6 different powders on her face. I somewhat adapt to it, even though it looks cakier on me and I gotta use a hell of a lot more spray on me. I still do it when I want to go full glam, or I want to look like a Bratz doll and be airbrush poreless like Barbie. We all know I'm a brat. And we all know Bratz doll because I have thicker lips than Barbie. I am not white like Barbie. I am not a Barbie girl. I'm a Bratz doll. So we're going to say that. But, like, here, the trick I use with my mom, okay? And I do talk about this in the eyes video. You can use concealer, but I would use like a mattifying concealer for oilier skin because the oils will pick it up and kind of... But primers and then setting powder. Like you put the thinnest layer of translucent powder and you primer. If you want to color correct, you color correct. And then you go in with your foundation on top. The thinnest layer of translucent powder will set it in. And you have setting powder right there. That way any oils that come up will not disrupt your base. And I do that in my foundation video. Like, I'll do it for mine, but then I'll add, the skin routine I did after I filmed. Like, you could kind of see it. My skin is still dull and dry. Like, this side got a little bit of shine to it. This don't. My skin still. Because I showed for dry skin. And I showed for oily skin. Like, oily skin, obviously, since I don't have it, it was a lot more drying on me. I used L'Oreal Blurfaction Blurring Brightening Loose Setting Powder. This is translucent. This blurs imperfection, extends makeup wear, controls shine. This, it says for under eye. I used it under my eye, but I also used it like right here and around my nose because that's where I know a lot of people get oily. So it was the lightest layer of that on a powder puff. Wipe it on your hand to make it even and then just press. So you would do blurring primer, gripping primer here, or if you have an eyeshadow primer, like this one's, anything that's crease proof, okay? Anything that's long lasting and crease proof. This one says it on the thing, it's everlasting eye base 24 hour. You want something like, if you were able to get it, like I'm just saying, like Shiseido's pretty good for foundations like that. L'Oreal with their Infallible and Freshwear line is pretty good with that. So 2Ns, similar products. And I would, like, y'all seen me use this eye base specifically around my nose and my smile lines. I take a little bit, I warm it up on my fingers, and then I press. I don't just dab and la da da. I press that bitch in. And then I use a setting spray and I let it sit. Because I don't want that to move. So I let it sit and then I do my eyes or the rest of my face, and then I'll go in over top. That way nothing breaks down. But especially around the nose, the nose and the forehead, you want to use a thin amount of it. A lot of times y'all will see me go in like with the spatula part and thin it out. That way, where I need more coverage, I could put a thinner layer. Thinner layers over time in makeup. Like, yes, I use brushes. I barely use a sponge to apply it. There's a creator on TikTok that really don't like sponges. Her name is Taylor. She does gorgeous makeup. But I do my makeup in thin layers over time. It helps with the slippage. It helps with the cakiness. It helps with, like, I'm not going to look like I have a skin tint on at the end of the day. I put on makeup. I just do it in thin layers. Because you could always add more. You can't take it away, though. Unless you wipe the entire fucking thing off. So, and that's how makeup gets really heavy, and people's like, oh, especially if you're not used to makeup, you're like, I don't fucking like makeup. It feels this way. Because you're looking like the peanut butter baby at the end of the day whenever you go take it off. Because you put 5,000 pounds of makeup on your face. And y'all seen my makeup and music, so y'all know how much makeup I use. There are days where I go in, cream everything, powder everything. I mean, this has all three in one. I use a lot of makeup. There are days I still use a lot and it don't look like a lot on camera. And what I show you on camera is my routine. I just vary the steps. I got that from my stepmom. I don't remember where she got it, but she got it for me a good while back. I would have to look. I think she got it for me over a year ago. I'm not sure. She got it for me sometime last year, if not right before. Baby, that ain't to ask me. That's another person's question. Also, Tori, I gotta have this gripe. It's not a gripe with people. It's a gripe with my face. With my piercing. Because I don't know if there's a shorter bar than what the piercer gave me. If she went based on how my lip swole a little bit, or if she did it to where there's enough room for when I move my face. I don't know. Last night pissed me off. I bit that bitch twice. And the thing with this piercing is it's a flat back. So I gotta push it in through my lip and then screw the ball on. But there's very little room between it's on well and, oh yeah, it's coming out your mouth. And I was like, I see why people get hoops. But then I was like, but the stud fits my face. So it was like, what the fuck, man? I just had to get that little gripe out the way because I was like, what the fuck? I was not happy last night. And Gia was laughing at me about it because it fits my face really well. I want to get a flat back from my nose because I have an L hook in right now. It's a little L hook nose stud. I want to get a flat back for it if I can, if they go that small, because it's a very small piercing. But I want to get hoops and a flat back for this. That way when I go to hoop here, I can hoop it here. This one's gonna stay. That's just gonna stay like that because I think it's pretty. I might just change color later, but I like it. It's pretty. But I noticed all my piercings are silver. Like every single piercing I have is silver. And then the regular jewelry that I wear every day is gold. Except my Oura ring, which I found a couple weeks ago. I was so fucking excited about it. But I can now, I'm at the size where I lost enough weight to where I could put it on my pinky on days I'm bloated, or I could wear it on my ring finger on my right hand. My left hand is still a little swollen, but it depends on how much salt I had the day before and how much water I had as to what finger it's going to be on. Because the pinky, it just, if it's not swelling, it slides off the pinky like crazy. I could throw my hand and it flies across the table. So, there's that. But today's my last day with the white nails, and I'm like happy because this fucking butterfly is getting on my goddamn nerves. One of the wings keeps, every time I hit something, it bends, and I have to go back in and straighten it up because the polish wore off on that particular part because I didn't know the wing was sticking up when I laid it down and not flat like this side. So I'm pissed, but I love these nails, but I had them on for like, what, a month now? Because about a month, because I did them in January when Nell was here. Hold on, because I'll tell you exactly how long they've been. I just took them off because they were originally Gel-X. And then after 2 weeks, there was enough grow out, and I hit my nails enough times doing other shit that I was able to pop it off. And then glue them back on with press-on glue to where it looked like a fresh manicure. I did them January 23rd. So, it's been, give or take a couple of weeks, it's a week or so, it's been almost a month. And I'm like, I love these. They're simple, but y'all know how much I really love doing nail designs. But I'm taking a 2-week break between them to do basically a nail treatment for those 2 weeks, and each week I have to redo it, the manicure anyways. So odds are, I don't know what color I want, because they all look the same, but they also look different at the same time. And I don't know which one I'm going to do the first week, because I can always change it out the second week. You know what? Looking at it, with all three of them together, I'm going to do tongue-tied this week, and then next week, Cherry Noir as strength treatments. And then I'll do Morello another day. Just so that way, my nails have a chance to breathe, but also get a little bit stronger. And I fucking love those treatments, because I do them on my mom all the time, and they helped her nails greatly. I do, obviously, because I got these on. These also help my nails when I use the Jello and I don't really file too much. I just do enough to where it gets off the glue of the previous time. But when I use Jello, when I don't use Jello, yeah, my nails suffer because I go in on them. And I probably shouldn't. Oh, speaking of Jackie Ina. Hello, how are you? Speaking of Jackie Ina, my Forever Mood perfumes, I got the little mini so I could see which one I want the big one of. And my perfumes are on the way, and I'm so excited. I got the minis. I got the 5-piece Discovery Kit off of her shop, completely forgetting that my brother got me the 4-piece kit off of TikTok shop. So I'm gonna have like duplicates of a couple of them. Like, I Am Her is in the 5-piece kit. No, I Am Hers in both. She Was Here's in the 5-piece kit. NDA. The one that she wore as a wedding scent, I forgot. I think it's called You Remind Me, is in either one or both of them. Like, I'm gonna be smelling so good. And then I have perfume oils to pair them with. Like, I know one of them has pear and raspberry in it. And then I have a perfume oil here that has raspberry and coconut. And I said, oh! If they go good together, I could rub the perfume oil on, spray the perfume, and me doing that and pairing it with the lotions I do, I'm going to be smelling good all day. And I'm so excited about it, and I'm so happy. And that voice note I left you about the other thing, I'm just playing in. What you talking about? Because I just talked a lot. I don't know what we left off on. Because I was going to say the voice note I left you. That's a possibility. I'm still working in it, and then I'll let you and 2 others play in it. Oh. I just said hi. But the voice note I left you, we're playing in it. I'm going to give everybody a week. Just give me like 2 more days before I give you the thing to where y'all could go play in it. And then, because if it's not easy to navigate or I don't like the look of it, we're not doing it. But I looked at it and I was like, long term, this could help me scale both things. And I just combined Gym Babes with Mindset membership. So basically, both memberships I have on Patreon and Discord. If I don't like it, just gotta keep the way it is on Discord and nobody's gonna be the wiser. If I'm able to scale it, we gonna do it. But that's what the voice note was. I will, whenever you have time in the next few days, I'll even video call you on Messenger so that we could screen share and you could see everything from my end. And you could go in. Because overall, long term, I was looking at that. Long term, like if I start now, I'll be able to scale. And it will save me like hundreds of dollars in the long run. Because it replaces a lot of things. Hi! But I have to first finish building it, and then I'm gonna give it a week. If I don't, if people are not able to navigate it well, or I don't like the look of it, hi. If I don't like the look of it, I'm just gonna like delete it and be like, okay, we did it. Good luck, have fun. Hello, Trayman. Oh, my gyms are here. If y'all don't know, that's why I call friends, followers, and subscribers on this channel, because I feel weird saying anything else. Basement Gyms! Now, let me say this. To those who are new here, I am not E for everyone. I am G for gyms. So, I'll go crazy. Nah, bitch, I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. So, I'm gonna let you in, like, in the next few days. I'll do a video call so you can see the back end of it, of what I'm doing and where I'm going, and if I can navigate it. Today's post on Patreon, I kind of delayed because I'm trying to post it over there first to see how I like it. Because I'm doing a post for that, the kingdom, and everything else. If I could get it going good, awesome. If not, well. But we'll see. We will try it out. Like I said, if y'all don't like it and it don't work out, then we good. We just gonna stay with the current structure of where things are at. The membership will just stay on Patreon and Discord, and I'll figure out something else with it. I got that. That's Parvati. She's been here for months. Either December or January of last year. Hold on. I actually want to go look at my earlier lives. Because she's been here a pretty minute. I want to go, like, to the beginning and see if she was in there. And then I'm just going to pick random videos from there. Because I don't remember when she came in. I just know she's been here. Girl. Okay. Not the first one. Let me just randomly pick one. Oh, she's in that one. Hold on. Well, now I'm curious when I got her. Okay, she's in Makeup and Music 4, and that was a year ago. That was January 12th of last year. She's in that one, so now I want to go look at other things. January 12th, I was still in the Facebook group. So, if we go to that one... I need time to heal, I need time to breathe. Hold on. So if I go to the Facebook group of it, I need my mouse, but I don't feel like getting up to go get it. Because it's all the way in the kitchen. Oh, if y'all see... Yes, I do. I changed the white tablet case to a black one. And it's easy for me to do it. Just because it's magnetic. But if y'all see a tablet, it's the same tablet. It's just black now. Because it's like damn near a new tablet every time I switch the case. I just wanted it. Especially with a few of the things I had to do. I was like, I don't want to get the white one dirty. Because it's hard as fuck to clean it. And then you always see the remnants of a spot. So I just said I'll go to the black one for a bit. It would be here? Maybe? No? Do I not have it here? I do. It was just hiding from me. Okay. I kind of want my mouse, though. Thank you. My wife knows. She's in here. Say hi, Tori. Let me go to... Not fucking likely. Okay, it was in that chat then. Let me go tell them. Because I'm pretty sure it's in a call I did. I don't really take a loss, but I'll admit. Because I moved everything over. I don't know where it's at. Okay, January 12th, it's showing there, so I guess it was the same day. I don't know. Aha! Okay. Oh. What do you mean it failed to load? Okay, I don't even fucking know anymore, so we just gonna ignore it. Because I don't know, but I know it was January last year, because I was looking at the makeup and musics. So, January of last year, it showed up. The first time on live. Because once I put it up, it stayed up. You don't wanna fuck with me? Well, I mean, it would just be very, very, very much at the top of this if I did. Because I remember putting it in here. Oh shit. Okay, that butterfly wing's about to just snap off. Cause now I'm like really determined to try and find the bitch. Hello, how are you? I think I messaged her privately, maybe. Okay. January 9th is when I got it. I figured it out. Because it was driving me fucking crazy. And one thing about me, if I get something stuck in my head, I have to fucking do it. Either do it or go look it up. And that's just how I've always been. That's how I am. A lot of people know this. Especially if you've been in my lives before. You know this. I have to deal with it. And it was fucking driving me crazy. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to the comments. Okay, she will see if y'all see she's not looking. Okay. I wasn't. Okay. I won't lose it better me. Okay, so I'm doing today's coffee talk instead tomorrow because tomorrow we're doing nails. I thought I switched them, but you know, we're just doing that because it's just to pop these bitches off and then do those because I don't want to part with these yet, but at the same time I do, but I don't. This is how I am every nail video, and I have a scratch I didn't know I had. But, hello. So, coffee talk today, nail talk tomorrow, so it's just nails and chill. I did schedule it for tomorrow. Thursday will be a work with me as normal. I'm thinking Friday do book talk and just do Chasing Goldie. Tori, I love you. I'm sorry, but I don't want to wait on Hunky Tink right now. I want to read Chasing Goldie. I want to read Chasing Goldie. But if you want me to wait, I'll wait. Just tell me when. Because I want it. I don't. Do I? I have a gold. I could do gold themed nails. Chasing Goldie. Okay, so are you off Friday or are you off Thursday? Because I could always switch the work with me around with book talk and we do Chasing Goldie. We'll do Hooking Tink whenever it comes in. I'll let you know and then we'll do it from there. We'll plan from there. These nails would have been perfect for it because it's a gold. Well, I can make a more gold set for Chasing Gold. You know what? You know what? Okay, you're off Friday, but you'll be taking your time reading. Okay, you know what? We might not be doing... Because now I want to do a gold theme set for the thing. And then also do green. Because Hooking Tink is green. I'll do one more set, then I'll do the nail treatments. It's my nails! I'll just do the Jello and I'll put, like, the nail strengthener under it. Yes. Okay, so instead of the nail strengtheners, I'll do these another time. I'm sorry. It's my... First off, it's my fucking... Like, I'm over here defending myself against myself. This is what y'all don't see off camera. I do this all the time because I'll be like, oh, I'll do this. Wait, but what about this? This is so much better. And then I'll just start explaining to myself as if I'm a mess, y'all. And y'all love me? I'm a mess. Okay, hold please. So that... Whee! Okay, I even got the nail drawer with me. Like, I legit took it out, its little thing over there. See? And it's all filled with nail stuff. Oh, this I've been looking for. That don't go there. Thank yous. Okay, so that I could still get the nail treatment, it's gonna end up a pop-on set. Just because I'm gonna do... This is the Rapid Repair Nail and Cuticle Oil. I'll do this as part of my nail prep. And then I'll do the Rapid Growth Static Nails top coat on top of that. Because it's a hardener as well. So I'll do this. So I'll put this in with this. And then we're going to do Jello, peel off base gel. Just so my nails are a little healthier with the top coat on top. So with that, it's going to end up a pop-off set. And it'll also nourish my hands. So I will have the treatment underneath it. I might still do one of them. Ooh, you know what? just because I can and nobody could stop me. Being that they are going to be darker colors, well, the gold won't be. So with the gold nail, I'm going to do green over top of them all. But just so I could still get the nail treatment underneath, I'll do a nail treatment and then I'll just do this on top. I've done it before, but with the clear coat. So I'll do tongue-tied like I wanted. And then just do it. Probably not. These I'll see. But I will do the repair oil and all that and Jello. Tip primer for the nails. We're still doing stiletto. Y'all know I'm a stiletto bitch. Alright? But... and I can't pronounce the fucking name. This one. Ouroboros, I guess. No. Ouroboros. I have to like sound it out. And I probably still got it fucking wrong. But this emerald green, I think would go well with the hooking tink cover. And then we have black. So it's like a Shigo moment. And then crystal sand, which is the gold. And I could use the gold to do designs with. But these two will be my base colors. It's Power Outage, which is a black. We have the emerald green. And then we have crystal sands. I just need to figure out a design for it. But we're going to do this tomorrow. So, Power Outage. I'm going to do the treatment underneath. I'll just do the top coat. The top coat and the nail repair oil for a little bit. Just for a little bit, and then I'll like take it off, dehydrate, but it's still going to end up a pop-off set, so it's fine. Crystal sand for the gold accents, or the emerald green. I'm just going to say emerald green because I can't talk with that. So we got those. Tip primer. Now the question is, do I want it a matte coat or a gloss coat or both? We gotta look up designs. Hang on. Because I do take ooh, I like that one. I gotta take inspiration a little bit. So we're gonna do... because a lot of times I'll be like, I like that, but I could do this to it instead. Emerald green, black, and gold stiletto nails. Ooh, okay. I need to practice ombre so that I can do that, because I like this look of it, and I could get a very similar look from it. I like that, but no. Okay, so what I'm thinking, based off the look of this, because I'm looking at like 5 or 6 different pictures here. The black as a base coat, because I do clear tips. So the black will be my base. And then this will be like an accent over top. And I'm just not going to let it hit all the edges. For the most part, like it'll hit the top and then I'm going to attempt an ombre. Keyword attempt. If I don't like it, it's going to be a press-on set any fucking ways. And then I'll do the gold accent on like 2 of them. So everyone's going to have the black base underneath. I'll ombre the top. And then this on 2 of the nails. The gold. And then I'll do one of them. It's an aura ring. That's where I placed it today. I will do... that That's the primer for the nails. I'll do a matte top coat on one. I'll do them all matte. Because even with the glitter, it's going to look nice. So we'll do matte nails and not... So we'll do a matte top coat. I'm going to need the clear base. So, let's see. It's going to be clear base coat for the nails. A clear base coat. Black nail polish on top. Green to ombre. This is the glue. I need jello up here too. I think, and then I could get some of Jim's. Some green. I think I have green. Let me check. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay. So, this I'll need for this. Yeah. I was thinking, okay. So, vision. And I have this as kind of a standpoint. Sharp stiletto. Because like the prep work to get the nails on, we ain't worried about. Sharp stiletto. What as sharp as I want. Because these are not sharp. These are regular. Sharpen this up. Or maybe I'll keep them regular. I don't know. We'll figure that out tomorrow. Black all the way. That way when I have my hands like this, they're black. Okay? They're like the shirt. They're black. And then on top from the tip going... Or should I do the base going towards the tip? We'll do green and we'll fray it out. Probably from the tip going towards the back. We'll fray it out. And then, like on some of them, I'll do like just random lines. Make it look. And I'll need this gold wing inspired nails. Because I don't have a stamper to do it. So I'm thinking like taking some and doing random lines to make it thin enough to where it's like a wing. I don't have the patience to actually sit here and draw a wing right now though. But like make it like all across, like just taking a brush. And of course I'm going to follow it like very... It's going to be a cross between marble and wings, but it's going to be very dainty for it. But I want to look for the emerald. I have some green shapes. I have some emerald green here. Also have... I have some green sequins I could put in. I also have gold. And then I have gold foil. I have gold here. I'm looking. I have some gold and green charms here. They're not quite emerald, but I have charms there. I have some multicolor sequins. And then in these, they're white, but I could paint them gold with the nail gel and just like cure them. But I have flowers here, flower charms. So I have a lot of things we can do. But I also have like, so we have that. Whoa. Okay. We have all that. I think the best thing though would be these emerald ones, and then these got different shapes. So like there's a moon and stuff. There's also some gold ones, so I can mix the like different charms on them. But I also have like these charms, the yellow, and then there's a gold there. I don't know. I don't know. But then in here, I'm missing one. Hang on. It's probably over there. Because the last time I did my nails, like an addict, do what I gotta have it. I have these stickers. I have nail stickers. Like, here's what I'm thinking, but instead of silver, it'll be gold and it'll just be looped on. I'm brushing it on versus it be a sticker. But being that Tinkerbell, they do have nature ones. Like little nature pictures and flowers. But I also have gold. These are silver. No, these are gold. I have gold stuff I could put on. So we have options. I have options for the different things. Because I also have silver if I want to do a mixed metal moment. Hi, how are you? So, I have ideas. I have a lot of ideas for them. But as far as like the shape, what? Nope, what? Are you talking to me or are you talking to them? Because I see a lot of timed out and deleted stuff. So are you talking to me or them? Before I ask anything else. I don't have almond. I'm talking about stiletto. So it's either going to be regular stiletto like this or sharp stiletto. And I was talking to Tori. I wasn't talking to anybody else. I was talking to Tori. I could do a mixed metal moment and do like gold and silver. I don't know yet. I might just stick all to gold because chasing Goldie and hooking Tink, and I'm thinking gold and green. So I might just stick to that and do silver and mixed metals another time, right? Like I could do silver, I could do gold, I could do black jewels because I have some of those along with the green and gold. Like reinforce the black that's underneath on top. Tomorrow? Ah! Okay, so we know what we're doing. Okay, stiletto or sharp stiletto. Because chasing goldies with bears, so that's what's making me think I'm not. No, April. So either stiletto or sharp stiletto. Because in my head, chasing Goldie is Goldilocks. Goldilocks and the three bears. They got sharp claws, so why not sharp stiletto? But chasing hooking Tink, because these are stiletto. Like regular stiletto is this. It's a little dulled out because it's 3 weeks. But this is regular stiletto. Sharp stilettos where it's at the point. So, regular stiletto? I don't know. because I'm going to need those 3. And then these 2. I'm just organizing everything over here because it's going to get out of control very fucking fast. You can afford. Okay. We're going to put the top coat underneath everything, though. So, Rapid Growth top coat. I'm going to put it in the order of how I'm going to apply the bitches. Okay. So, that's the order I'm going to apply everything. No, it's not. It's close. Because I want to put it in that order. That way I can keep up with what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, and then I'll need this. I'll need these tools. And then let me get the nail tips. I can go flat. Well, these really don't stick to my nails all that much, and I don't like the shape. I would have to play around with this more. These are nail tips I'm always using. So that's tips we're going for. Big nail dryer. Or do I want to do just a solid gold nail and it even be gold underneath? Like, nude base gel underneath that matches the gold. Or do I want them all to look similar and the gold just be an accent? Because like we said, possibilities are endless. And I have a base coat, which is my nail color, which is my skin color actually, because it's caramel frappe, and we all joked about this the first time I did nails on here, and I was like, wait a fucking minute. So I'll just slide this in here as a possibility. As a possibility, I'll slide it in there just to see. As a possibility. Okay, so we got this, got that. I swear just to stay, I'm alright. First time in a long time, I'm alright. Okay, so we got that. These 2 I'm not doing at all. Let's see. I'm surprised no filters not in here. He's always busy, but I'm just surprised he's not in here. I spoke him into existence. Watch, he's gonna come in a little bit. Okay, so let me just take out all the possibles. I also have this foil. What do you think? Maybe, yes, no, maybe so. I also have this gold nail sequence. Multicolored. And then I have a bronzier version of it. So we have these to play with, as well as nail foil. I don't know. I'll keep them out just in case. Like, I'll keep the whole goddamn design drawer out. Girl, I know. When I tell you I'm ready for a lot of nail sets, not completely, you know, full-on salon over here, but I got a lot of options with what I do have. So, I'm over here. Let me just... Tomorrow's going to be an adventure. But they're going to be inspired by Hooking Tink and Chasing Goldie. I mean, we could do 2 separate book talks on them. We did it with the other series where it's in multiple parts. So we could do this one that way. Let me just put this up because I got the majority of the stuff, but the nail design drawer is going to stay out as well as the nail prep drawer. Hang on. Okay. Okay. So in this nail prep drawer, in this nail prep drawer, we have the gloves, cotton balls, tons of files, keto prep. Oh, this goes over here. These are gold. Has butterflies, starfish, stars, a beaded chain, and it also has it in silver if I wanted to do a mixed metal moment. So those are added to it. Okay. Okay, I need to reorganize this though, because I was looking through shit. So, Friday, since you're off, we can do a Chasing Tink, Chasing Goldie, and then Hooking Tink will be at a later time. You heard how I fucked that up? Sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. You heard how I fucked all that up? Because I was like, Chasing Tink, no. Hooking Gold, no. It's the other way. Wrong fucking people. Just because yeah. So this is the nail prep drawer. And I also got rubbing alcohol. I need to get a lot of paper towels because I was talking to one of my nail friends and they were like, girl. I know. I really think you're right, and they have somebody in here watching, and if they don't see you, or if you are in here and you're lurking, they think they could just go all out. And then when they know you're here, they could sense it. And they're like, yeah, this bitch ain't getting me today. I'm so excited for tomorrow now. Oh my god. See, and I was sad about taking off the set. Now I'm excited to take it off because the possibilities tomorrow. Tomorrow's live is going to be so fucking fun. It's going to be like 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours though, because I'm doing it all. I'm taking these off, prepping, doing the entire shindig tomorrow. So, grab a snack, grab some breakfast if you want. I'm getting coffee and a snack. Tomorrow morning, nail talk is scheduled for 10, but it's going to be a couple hours. So, there's that. But, yeah, it's going to be a couple hours. So, if you need to hop in, hop out, that's fine. Just, if you're going to be in here the entire time, grab a snack, grab a drink, enjoy. Alright, that's completely fine. And I will have the rest of this week scheduled. I'm not gonna do Twitch at all this week. I have some things I have to do that's going to run well into the lives that I won't be able to get home for. And I can't take y'all with me. But I will be on YouTube all week. Thursday will be Work With Me. Tomorrow will be Nails. And Friday will be Book Talk for Chasing Gold. Chasing Goldie. Because I'm like, wait a minute. Did I say it right the first time or second? Girl, I'm fucked up. In that. But I will see you all Friday for Book Talk 3. I will see y'all tomorrow for Nails. Tomorrow's nail day. I love you all. Bye, Gems.